Every community presupposes a geometry of origins. Origin fixes difference and identity. Distinction requires form. Decision is cutting. To decide is to create an edge. Edges produce inside and outside. Foundation is the unification of multiplicity. Unity forms around a market value. Unity forms around a marketplace. Community is constituted by exclusion. The geometry of origin must be repeated to endure. Limits require maintenance. Inclusion presupposes exclusion. No fixed points exist without lines. Points are bounded to other points. Identity is relational geometry. The modern city is a grid of right angles. Urban life is topography of points. Urban life is topography of points. We live forward and understand backwards. Past, present, and future interlace. Identity is temporally unstable. The origin may be hidden from the subject. The scar inscribes what consciousness forgets. Revelation destabilizes the anchored point. The crossroad is a bifurcation point. Action at the intersection redirects fate. The trivial is topological. Hubris consists in believing the fixed points is fixed. Certainty binds, anchoring may become ruin. The slippage of is dissolves the world it sustains. Identity can fracture without replacement. The question is not merely how society is possible, but how it is possible. Communication unfolds along the fragile stroke of identity is moving. The world is mapped in points. You never rest in them. In the intimacy of present contact, experience manifests as inspiration. Inspiration is a movement of spirit. It activates direct knowledge. It gives the given and grants what is taken for granted. Inspiration precedes distinction. In its surge, all seems possible. The possibility exceeds the actualization. The present does not actualize all possibilities at once. Experience is measured out by qualities. Qualities enable description and comparison. Description renders the present presentable to knowing. The present is shaped by what is not present. The past gives substance, the future gives form. Past and future intervene in present becoming. The source of what is lies at what has been said and what will be said. Emergence presupposes specificity of origin. Continuation presupposes direction towards a future. Past, present, and future appear as three distinct fields. Past is gone, present is becoming, future is not yet. These designations describe position, not nature. They do not explain transition. They do not clarify borders. The three times may be surface distinction of a deeper unity. Apparent separation may conceal underlying continuity. A unifying body and time may underlie the three. If past and future are pushed to their extremes, they converge in unknowability. The beginning of the beginning is unknowable. The end of the end is unknowable. At the limit of knowledge, extremes coincide. The present differs from past and future in immediacy. The present appears within space. Past and future are not spatially locatable. They stand outside direct presence. Though inaccessibly directly, past and future affect awareness. Each time field has a distinct feel. Participation modulates their vividness. Awareness may intensify or dull their impact. The mind imposes a one-dimensional model upon time. Time is pictured as a taut line. It stretches between origin and termination. The present is both a point on the line and the site of location itself. It is a where without coordinates. It divides past behind from future ahead. In occupying the present, we are cut off from the temporal flow. Past is accessed by memory, future is accessed by interference. Future is accessed by inference. Both are incomplete representations. The limit of time shaped the limits of existence. We claim to possess time. Time eludes possession. Rushing and emptiness testify to this illusion. These limits may not belong to time itself. Space in its vastness is encompassed in the present moment. Awareness illuminates only a narrow beam of knowledge. Restriction may be imposed from outside time. Time is known through comparison with events. The clock measures time by movement. Natural cycles anchor duration. Objective time is meaningful only relative to human concern. Measurement is embodied. Non-physical experience would measure differently. Pre-human time is speculative. We assimilate all time to human temporality. Without human measure, earlier time may differ radically. Claims of time's uniformity arise within time. Knowledge of uniformity is temporally conditioned. Assertions of objectivity are framed by temporality. Models of time may vary: horizontal, vertical, cyclical, oscillatory. All retain continuity and flow. Older and more recent presuppose ratio. Time must be continuous to pass. Disconnection would require rejoining. No joiner can stand outside time to rejoin it. Continuity is reported by sense and mind alike. Events unfold without perceptible rupture. Thought flows in parallel continuity. Continuity situates itself as here. Distinctions carve territories of experience. Underlying unity supports surface variation. Past, present, and future share temporal order. Points in space share locatedness. Knowledge shares a body structured by time and space. Discontinuity of origin or end resists conception. A time before the universe strains thought. A time after the universe likewise strains continuity. Continuity is tied to the self's lineage. Perception and memories form a private chain. Without separateness, continuity might dissolve. Continuity depends on repetition and derivation. Mechanisms sustain the appearance of flow. Separation into three times signals underlying process. The present arises through from and to. Each time supports the other. Without reciprocal support, continuity could not manifest.